Welcome back to another player build, y'all. Today we have our second to last player build, and it is none other than Big Buff Dustin Byfuglien, of course. And real quick before we get into it, yes, if you are enjoying the series and do want to see more of your favorite players in ESHL and NHL 24, feel free to drop that sub with noties on so you don't miss your favorite player in the future. Let's get right into game one for y'all. Here we go, boys. Hopping into game one with the Big Buff Dustin Byfuglien build, and I know y'all probably were wondering, is he gonna make him a D-man? Is he gonna make him a winger? And I did decide to make him a winger, and that is because he did play forward for a lot of his career. And not only that, if I made him an enforcer D-man, I did throw like kind of an enforcer D-man build together, but it really was very similar to the Chara build, and I wanted his build to be different, so I made him an enforcer forward. All right, here we go, Byfuglien. Let's see some here, kid. Oh, what a nasty shot. Hit that dab on him, Byfuglien. All right, 2K, big save out of here, kid. Let me see some. Wow. Oh yeah, good finish, Cheeks. I low-key didn't think I was gonna have enough speed to get all the way up there, so I kind of just gave it to Cheeks and let him finish that one. Come on, do it, bitch. Oh yeah, sit down, boy. Bang, sit down. Let's go, 2K. Let me get a big save out of here, kid. Come on. Oh, damn, it's literally both their goals are P shots. Boom, got his ass. Here we go, hopping in the second period, y'all, and I just want to say our challenge doesn't necessarily have to do with fighting or anything. It doesn't have to do with hits. Yes, obviously y'all are going to see plenty of big hits. Y'all are going to see plenty of reverse hits. Y'all are going to see some fight. The only thing with that though is I struggle to get a squad of 4 together at this point in the year. Everybody's kind of just ready for NHL 24, playing the beta this week if y'all have played it. So really nobody, if you're playing Shell right now, you want to be playing that 24 beta if you have a code. Let me know if y'all were lucky enough to get a code down below, because I was not, unfortunately. Ew, okay, Byfuglien, get saucy with it, boy. Now, like I said, though, the sixes is... Ew, let's go. Now, like I was trying to say, our challenge doesn't have anything to do with fighting or anything. Our sixes, I couldn't really get people on for 4s, really. So sixes is just going to be an absolute nightmare. So I'm going to hop into some drop-ins. I'm just going to throw in a few clips after the second 3s games of some fights. As many fights as I can possibly gather up in like a few different games and everything. But... our challenge is going to be to hit a slap shot from beyond the blue line, because if y'all don't know, Byfuglien has caught the goalie lacking so many times just shooting the puck between like the red line and the blue line, like before even entering the zone. And it's absolutely fucking sick because he has an absolute clap bomb and he can snipe the shit out of the puck somehow still. So we're going to try and reiterate that. Shame you can't finish. Shame you're dead, too. Boom! Here we go, boys. Hopping into the third period. Oh, come on. And, yes, obviously, I'm trying to hit clap bombs, not just beyond the blue line, but Dustin Byfuglien did have one of the hardest clap bombs in the NHL, so you know we also just got to show love to that in general. All right, 2K, let's see if they can score their third goal on another penalty shot again. Yep, I mean, 3 goals, 3 penalty shots. You know, they can't do anything on offense unless we literally give them free breakaways, i.e. penalty shots. Yup, well, yeah, baby. Let's go. Ew, okay, Big Buff, come on, man, they can't stop you. Oh, nope, not gonna happen though, buddy. You can take a seat. Come on. Oh, 2K, what are we doing? You're making me look like a clown out here. Boom, 99. Let's see if we can give them yet another penalty shot goal. Surprisingly, none of them have been on Byfuglien yet. Knock on wood. You'd think of all people would be me, Dustin Byfuglien, Melman Byfuglien to be getting penalties, and we have not gotten one yet. Oh. No way, he just bounced off me. Alright, come on. We might have sold it to this point, but there's still time left. I mean, we don't need overtime yet, but... Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh! Here we go. Hopping to OT, boys. And this is, of course, our last legend for the year. I know he didn't retire that long ago, but I mean, he's retired. I was considering pretty much anybody that's retired a legend, to be honest with y'all. So, you know. Go, Cheeks. Oh, come on. Dot from Byfuglien. What a play. Finish. Oh, he hit the post. He hit the post. No. Nope. Not that easy, buddy. Come on now. And you can take a seat. Let's go, 2K. Big save. Oh, he got slashed. Come on, Cheeks. Come on, Cheeks. This is redemption for the 8,437,000 penalty shots that we've given them this game. Finish it. Let's go, baby. Come on, boys. Absolutely incredible first game from the squad. As you see on the Dustin Byfuglien build, we had 4 goals, 1 assist, 5 out of our 7 points, and we had 11 hits, and we absolutely were bodying those dudes. I don't even know if it counted all my hits because I felt like I got more than 11, but Chell says we had 11, which is still a lot of freaking hits for an NHL game. So you know we had to show out with these big hits on the Dustin Byfuglien build. Like I said, there will be some fights in this, but we're gonna hop right into game 2 where it's gonna be another game of 3s. Then I'll show y'all some fights. We are gonna try and complete the challenge because we unfortunately were not able to in game 1. So we are gonna try and complete the challenge of scoring a slap shot beyond the blue line, just like Dustin Byfuglien did. Let's get right into it for y'all. Here we go, boys, hopping into game 2, and I'm gonna be honest, most of this game I'm gonna be kind of talking to y'all what we have planned for the rest of the year and kind of coming for NHL 24 and stuff like that, because I do have some stuff planned to make this series better. I have some stuff planned, just some different challenges and series that I think y'all may hopefully like. Oh, what a save. Oh, you're gonna die. Terrible idea. Let's go. What a play by Byfuglien. He gets it right back, boys. Let's go, baby. I knew the goalie was going to come off his post there because he thought I was going to pass it. Oh, no. No. Oh, wow. I don't know how he came out with that puck. So let me give you all the rundown for the rest of NHL 23. So this next week, we are going to have one more player build. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a little something special. Y'all are going to absolutely love it. I promise y'all that. So it's going to be a little goodbye, little thank you and everything like that for all the love that y'all have shown NHL 23, which I obviously cannot begin to thank y'all enough for. But it will be the last one of NHL 23, but it won't be the last video of NHL 23 overall. We're going to be doing some challenges and some different stuff over on the Twitch channel that I will be editing and throwing into videos. So if you'd like to see any of that live, feel free to just hop over, follow the Twitch. Link is in the description. I'm live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern time, sometimes later, depends on the night. Here we go, boys, hopping into period 2, and just kind of continuing what I was saying. We are going to have some challenge videos and stuff. I do like a big farewell to NHL, whatever NHL game. I just started that last year. Basically a farewell, though, where we have to get a win in every single game mode in ESHL, which is really going to be interesting this year. Oh my God, we just reverse hit the shit out of them. Because, you know, they're technically getting rid of drop-ins and everything. And drop-in 3s and 6s is one of the things that we have to get a win in. So, you know, it's going to be really interesting, and it's really going to be a farewell to drop-ins, especially, of all things. It's going to be a farewell to NHL 23, and hopefully a hello to new beginnings, because NHL 24 is looking fucking beautiful. If y'all have seen the trailer, let me know y'all thoughts down below, because I'm super excited. I unfortunately didn't get to play the beta. I didn't get a code, but everything they're saying, everything I'm hearing for the most part, obviously there's fixes to be made, but that's why it's the beta. Nice. Come on. Score. Let's go, North. Great play, great step, great finish. Another one of the challenges that y'all will be seeing very soon is going to be the empty net challenge, which is pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, we're pretty much just going to have an empty net for as much of the game as possible. Obviously, you know, when there's a face-off in our own zone and everything, we cannot control the goalie coming back and everything like that, but I'll be playing goalie, and as soon as I can, I'm pulling every single time. So yeah, I will literally, if I have any saves on the score sheet, on the stat sheet, it's a no-go. It's just a no good game. Challenge failed, straight up. Here we go, boys, hopping into the third period, and luckily I do have some time to talk about the big buff in the NHL. I was really trying to get through everything so that I could hopefully talk about them, but Dustin Byfuglien was obviously never one of your super skilled, like all-around talent guys like most of these like builds and players that y'all want to see are. But he was definitely an enforcer, and he was a player that you love and absolutely need on your team. Obviously, you always need your big scorers. You need your McDavids, your Ovechkin, stuff like that. But there's certain players like Dustin Byfuglien that are just a very rare breed, but a very rare breed that you really do need and want on your team. I mean, look at Dustin Byfuglien in 2010, what he did for that Blackhawks team. As much as I hate to say this because it pains me, and I still have PTSD from Chelsea's dagger, but that's besides the point. Look at what he did for that team. Get in. Oh, I missed. No way. Bang. Let's go. Big save. Oh, yeah, he's injured. Y'all saw that. He's injured. We out. Let's go! Let's go, boys! What a phenomenal play by Byfuglien. This Byfuglien build, listen, I'm gonna be honest, this Byfuglien build does not have like the highest speed attribute, but y'all saw, like, look at the way we catch up with the plays. Like, it's actually still relatively fast for, you know, being what it is as a build. Oh my gosh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no. Oh, okay, North. Go North! Go North! Yeah, okay, kid. No. Damn it, I'm sorry, boys. That's completely on me. As we're hopefully able to wrap this one up here, let me just say, too, I gotta be real with y'all. I completely forgot about the challenge in this second game of trying to hit a slap shot from beyond center ice, because if y'all cannot tell, I'm wearing a different outfit. This is a completely different day, and it just completely slipped my mind, so I am so sorry, y'all. Absolutely incredible second game from the boys, especially the Dustin Byfuglien build. Like I said, I'm so sorry we were not able to complete the challenge of scoring a slap shot from beyond the blue line. I completely forgot about it in that second game there until literally the very end when I gave up that last breakaway when they scored their 5th goal. It did unfortunately freeze when I went to go to the player summary so that I could check how many hits we had and everything. So I kind of just grabbed this clip real quick so y'all could see we did have 1 goal, 3 assists on the Dustin Byfuglien build. We can't see the hits, but I think I probably had somewhere around 10, 11 hits that game. Let's get right into the fights for y'all because like I said, we didn't put any 6s gameplay, but I will be putting a few fights for y'all because it's a Dustin Byfuglien build. You know this build can hit. You know this build can fight. Let's get right into the fights and then the build for y'all. Let's go, boy. Come on, you want to go? Let's go. You ain't beating Byfuglien. Come on now. You know how this is about to go. You already know how this is about to go, bro. Come on. All right, now we can just toy with him a little bit. He's weak. He's weak. Nighty night. Come on. Let's go. Yup. Come on, you're in that headlock now, buddy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You were already screwed as it was. Now you're really screwed. You're not beating this Byfuglien build in a fight. I'm telling y'all. Now, when it comes to recreating Dustin Byfuglien in ESHL, there's the clear choice of what his archetype should be. He's a goon, so he should definitely be an enforcer. But like I mentioned already, he's going to be an enforcer forward, not an enforcer defenseman. I know he played forward and defense. I wanted to switch it up a little. I feel like we make all of our goon enforcer type players defensemen, and they are defensemen all the time. So I decided let's switch it up and let's make him a forward type build. We did make him his actual height and weight, which is 6'5", 260 pounds. Dustin Byfuglien is, of course, a super big boy. He's absolutely huge. And he does, of course, shoot right-handed, and abilities and boosts we will come back to as always. First, for your technique attributes, all you want to do is add 4 to your speed, add 2 to your balance, take 5 off agility, then take 2 off both wrist shot and slap shot accuracy. Next, for Byfuglien's power attributes, we are of course going to add 5 to Byfuglien's slap shot power because he had an absolute rocket of a clap bomb. Then we want to add 1 to puck control and add 1 to your wrist shot power. Then take 4 off your endurance and 2 off your acceleration. After that, for your playstyle attributes, all you want to do is add 5 to your body checking, 1 to your stick checking, take 5 off offensive awareness, 3 off your passing, as that's obviously not what we were focused on for a Dustin Byfuglien build. Then take 1 off your defensive awareness as well. For your tenacity attributes, all you want to do is add 4 to your strength, of course, because Dustin Byfuglien is one of the strongest players in the league, no doubt. Add 1 to your hand-eye, take 5 off your shot blocking, and 4 off your durability. And for your last attributes, your tactics attributes, all you want to do is, of course, add 5 to your fighting, as fighting along with body checking is mostly what we wanted to focus on being the top priority of this build. Then take 5 off your face-offs, of course, as he played wing when he did play forward, so you don't have to worry about those face-offs at all. Then take 3 off your discipline, as having a little bit less discipline kind of comes with being that enforcer type, hit everybody, fight everybody type player. So we did take a little bit off his discipline as well. And for Big Buff's zone ability, for the first time with these goon enforcer type builds, we can go with truculence as his zone ability. And that is because we can, of course, now get back at you as a superstar ability. For all these other enforcer type builds where we wanted to make them be able to reverse hit, we had to use back at you as the zone ability, or they would not have been able to get it. But finally, they added it as a superstar ability, so we can give Big Buff truculence as his zone ability. We can give him back at you as his first superstar ability. Then for his second one, I really did want to give him Thunderclap, but as you see, advanced power and accuracy on the slap shots from the point, which, like I said, we did make this build as a forward build, so we're not going to be shooting from the point a whole lot, so I did not want to give him Thunderclap. I also didn't want to give him off the rush because I felt like him just taking off the rush slap shots also wasn't really his play style. So we actually decided to go with Shutdown, and the reason I went with this is because if you watch any of his highlights or look at any of his clips, if he gets in a one-on-one battle with literally anybody, it does not matter who pretty much, they are not coming out on top. If your name is not Dustin Byfuglien, you are not winning that one-on-one battle. And finally, for Dustin Byfuglien's boost, for his first one, we are going to, of course, give him booming hits. The reason being, like I said, obviously we were focused on his hitting and his absolutely insane body checking ability for his build. And for his second one, I wanted to give him the fighting boost. However, I decided there was a little bit better of one that I wanted to give him that was kind of different, that we don't normally give to players, and that is booming slapper. The reason being, that puts him at 90 slap shot power, and he had an absolutely incredible clapper. I am so sorry if y'all just heard that motorcycle go by, but obviously had an absolutely incredibly strong clap bomb from the point, and also when he did play wing as well, so we had to respect that. And that is how we recreated Dustin Byfuglien right here in ESHL. Like I said, we have one more player build to drop for NHL 23. There will still be more videos on Saturdays that will be kind of different challenges and stuff, like I said, so stay tuned to check those ones out. But if you did enjoy the series, definitely drop a like on this video, comment any players you want to see me recreate in NHL 24 when we continue this series, and sub with noties on so you don't miss your favorite players and all the best build to come NHL 24. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the support in NHL 23 on the series and all the videos. I appreciate y'all boys, and we are just getting started. I cannot wait to see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.